Hey guys, welcome to Own Your Money with Malipedi M. I am Malipedi M, and today I want us to discuss a little bit the concept of marital contracts. Okay, like your prenuptial contract and your community of property out of community of property, because let's face it, the way we are doing marriage right now is mostly for financial reasons, right? And I've seen people just get married to people that they didn't know they had ulterior motives that, okay, I'm gonna get married to this person, and then after 2 years I'm just gonna divorce this person and I'll be inheriting a chunky good looking handsome sum of money. You understand? So I feel like we need to understand that there's nothing wrong with you having a prenuptial contract before you get married. Like, discuss this with your partner to say, you know what, it's not, people think it's a getaway card. You're already signing your divorce papers on the day like you're talking about this. No, this is just to protect yourself against a major financial loss should anything happen. Your partner could pass away and then the relatives feel like they are entitled to anything and everything that this person owned. Meanwhile, these things are yours, but like, how do you now navigate that without a written contract? Because they like, this is our son's property, this is our daughter's property, and you're like, hold up, here's a prenuptial contract that actually says that these are my assets and these were his or her assets, right? So I feel like this is the conversation that we need to start rolling, and we need to start engaging in that. Guys, it is fine. It is absolutely normal for you to get into a prenuptial contract. It can either be a prenuptial contract like that or a prenuptial contract with accrual. I personally prefer the prenuptial contract with accrual. So what I had before we get married, it's mine and mine alone, and then what we built together that we can share. Because when you are in a marriage now, you're building each other, and I would love to get some fruits of my investment. Like, if I'm building you up, I must see fruits, and if these fruits are growing in my garden, I must eat them. So for me, I'm just like, no, we can have a prenuptial contract that says with accrual. So whatever I had before and whatever you had before, it has no bearing in our marriage. But once we get together and we sign that contract, and we are now a husband and a wife, whatever we accrue together, then that now becomes ours together. Like, we enjoy that together, right? So when we divorce, or if we divorce, then you can take the stuff that the stuff that you worked hard for before you met me, and I can also take the stuff that I worked hard for before I met you, and then we can now start dividing what we built together, right? So there's another prenuptial that says no accrual, nothing. So what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. That is also absolutely perfect. It is absolutely fine. Do not feel offended when your partner asks you for that. No, sign those papers, baby girl. Just sometimes it's just to prove to the other person that you are not in it for money. Sometimes they don't even know, and okay, but like, why do you want to marry me if you don't know my intention? Okay, it's we live in a society that is just like that. We may say we know people, but we don't particularly know people. But it is very important that you protect yourself and you protect your financial peace. You protect your financial world, okay? Because it is very sacred. Money is sacred. Money is spiritual. Guys, money is everything. Let's be honest. It is everything. So we don't want people taking you for granted and taking you for a ride and just messing up with your assets because they didn't work hard for them. I mean, you know, when you get married to someone and you were a billionaire and all of a sudden this person is just destroying everything, the empire that you built, because they don't understand how hard it took you to get there. So in community of property, we're saying that, I mean, what I had before and what you had before and what we are building together, now this comes together and it gets joined. I would prefer that as well, but the world that we live in, no, prenup with accrual. Me, I'm there. I'm like, you know what, I don't care if this guy has like businesses and he has this and he has that. No, I'm still gonna give him peace of mind that, listen, I'm not in this for money or whatever. So I feel like we need to understand and need to start this conversation about, because money plays a big part in our lives. Like, it plays a bigger part even in marriage, because 50% of divorces are caused by finances. Like, this is statistics, guys. This is not me making things up just so I can deliver a video. No, 50% of the global divorces is caused by disagreements with finances. Either someone is a spender, or someone is a hoarder, or someone is lazy, or someone, listen, okay, so it is best to protect everyone involved. I mean, a contract is signed so that we protect each other in a normal business transaction. Yes, a marriage is not a normal business transaction, but it's still wise for you to protect yourself against these things, against anything that can happen. Okay, we know a lot of celebrities that get married and then they get divorced, and then the other one now suddenly is flourishing because they were part of the other person's life, and then the other person had, for example, let's just take Jeff Bezos. I mean, of course he cheated on the wife, but let's just say now I get married to Jeff Bezos and it's in community of property. I mean, 2-3 years down the line, I'm like, guy, I don't feel you anymore. Like, you know, and I take half of everything that he's built. Do you see how unfair it could be to someone? So I feel like we need to understand that there are ways that you can protect your assets, okay? That the ways that you can protect your financial world and your financial peace by signing these contracts. And if your partner does not want to sign that contract, what does it say about them? I mean, I know somebody will be like, why do you think I am getting married to you? Do you think I'm going to scam you? Do you think I'm going to divorce? Do you think I'm marrying you for your money? Hey, if I had 0 cents, would you still be interested in me? Like, let's just be honest about these things and be like, okay, cool, let's protect our partners against any financial fallout that can happen. And also, when you have a prenup in place, when you pass away, your parents or your family, your immediate family cannot now come into here and say, yeah, we're taking this books because they belong to our daughter. No, like, now you have clear things, you have clear lines to say, no, these are the stuff that belongs to your daughter. This is the stuff that belongs to your daughter, and this is actually the stuff that belongs to me. But why are you taking the stuff that belongs to the daughter when the daughter has kids? I mean, give the stuff, you see. But we all know, like, in our families, there's always drama when somebody passes away, or when there's divorce or whatever. But like, protect yourself, be savvy, protect yourself. Go read online about these the prenup with accrual, the prenup without accrual. Read about in community of property, out of community of property. Read about these things and start learning how you can protect yourself and your loved ones against any kind of vulturism that can start coming towards your finances should anything happen. You know, I mean, it's a topic that we just put it out there, like, guys, let's be savvy, let's go do this thing, let's go read about these things, let's go be the people who know that there are contracts that you can sign that can protect you even if you are in a space or in a marital space. Okay, yep. So tell me what you think in the comments below. And yeah, for me, I'm like, prenup with accrual, babes. Prenup with accrual any day. Do not take anything from me. I will bring my all into this marriage, and I will build you up, and you will build me up, and we will enjoy the fruits of our labor together. I am not entitled to whatever you build by yourself somewhere else. No. I am totally not entitled to that. I love you, but I do not want you to think that I love you for your money or whatever. Yeah, but like, if you were broke, I would still not like be in this. But I don't want you to think that whatever you have built is going to be like, it's the only thing that makes me come and be joined with you. Okay, so yeah, guys, I hope you're now going to get into this and do a little bit of research and see how it can help you, how it can help protect you against any people ke ditsotsi ka ntle ka mo, guys. Ditsotsi, hey, scam. Protect yourself by any means necessary. Protect your financial world by any means necessary. So if you like this video, click down there in the subscribe thingy, and then I shall see you in the next video. Bye.